Hey there, guys. My name is Chris, and welcome back to my channel where I like to help people with digital marketing, website development, just literally everything. I'm a full-time digital marketing guru. Someone sent me this one, and I thought it was pretty good. So, when will my Facebook business page show up in Google? Or let me rephrase this: if I were to search in Google, when will my Facebook business page show up? This is a little bit of a confusing one here. Let me lose the glasses. There's a little bit of glare here. So, first of all, let me share my screen here. Let's go to google.com and do a quick search. So, if we use Google, which that's what the entire world is using, and we search for let me rewind here a little bit. A lot of business owners screw this up. First of all, you have to remember most of the time, people aren't actually searching your business name. First of all, they're actually searching for the service that they are looking for. So I think to give this a short answer, first of all, your Facebook business page isn't going to show up in Google. So let's do a search here in Google. If I get in Google, right, and I search any business, let's go with Domino's Pizza, because I feel like that's a super generic one. Domino's Pizza near me. Um, what happens is you don't see any Facebook business pages in Google search results whatsoever. And the reason for this is because Google and Facebook are competitors. And it used to be that once in a great while you would see your Facebook business page in Google, but that was mainly if you were searching like directly your business name and you didn't and it would only show up in the search results if you didn't yet have a Google business page. You know, which you should have a business page, uh, or a Google business page, if this makes any sense to you. This is known as a GMB business page. So, to figure this out for you, your Google business page really isn't a big deal in the directory of a sense of like Google searches whatsoever. You're never probably ever going to see your Facebook page in a Google search result unless you search for it by the title and you don't have a Google business page yet, because the Google business page is always going to come up first. So let's find a roofing company near me. Let me switch my screen to the Google. I just want to show you this. So roofing business near me, right? So let's find a roofing business near me. So as you can see, this is all the Google business pages that have come up. So here's one right here, Rival Roofing. Or let's go with this one, Oberg Roofing, because they're a bigger entity. It looks like they have more reviews. So if I get into Google and I search for Oberg Roofing, um, Oberg Roofing, they're actually paying for Google AdWords. So, Oberg Roofing. See, you're not going to see any Facebook pages ever. And what happens is this is an Angie listing page. Chances are, and if you have a Google listing, a Google business listing, like if I search for St. Cloud, Minnesota, if I put an address near it, you're actually going to get these Google business listings. Here it is right here. And that's a Google business listing. You're rarely ever going to see a Facebook business page in the Google search results anymore, because you have to remember that uh, at the beginning, Facebook business pages rivaled Google business pages. And Google was just like, well, what are we doing here? We own Google. So why would we allow Facebook business pages to show up? So they completely hit the delete button, and literally Facebook, the only instance Facebook business pages are going to mean anything is if someone is on Facebook already and they're searching for the business, if that makes sense, which is sort of a weird, why would someone be on a social media platform searching for a business? It really doesn't make much sense. So the fact that you're worried about your Facebook business page, I don't think you have to be, in a sense. Um, the Facebook business page is more or less just your social media presence. Hopefully this makes sense. I would only worry about it as that. Maybe it's a little different if you're an e-commerce store and you're selling things on there and using it as like a marketplace, but that's an entirely different scenario. So, what I would worry about if you're trying to get your business page to show on Google, what you need to be worried about is your Google business listing. And if we go into Google and just search for that, google.com, and if you search for Google My Business, Google My Business, you can sign up for this. This is a huge, huge, huge deal. This is maybe like the biggest, in my personal opinion, if you're a local business, this is what you need to be. This is what you need to be on because the entire world is using Google the most to find businesses. So what you want to do here is click create, and then you can go through the process of literally creating your Google My Business page. That way, when someone searches, like maybe you're a salon, a hair salon. If someone searches hair salons, then you'll actually start to show up by locality. And I know a lot of people get overwhelmed that they're not paying for advertising and all the other listings have way more reviews, but you have to remember that you're going to get customers no matter what because a huge variable to that metric or the algorithm is locality. If you're closer in locality to the person searching it than the other business, you're going to show up first for your business. So hopefully this helps you figure out when will my Facebook business page show up in Google. Chances are it's not going to. And it's not good marketing if you're worried about this. So if you guys have further questions, you can contact me in the comments, or else I'll throw a link to my website in the description, minmedia.com, if you want to hit me up with any questions on digital marketing or literally anything. I have like 11 YouTube channels. I literally live and die this stuff. So without further ado, guys, I love it, and I will see